Hey guys, and welcome to CheesyCharizard Talks and News. Today we will be discussing news, series updates, and this new series, along with CharizardGamen on the phone. Okay. So, how has your day been, good sir?
It's been alright.
Could you please get closer to your microphone?
It's been alright.
Okay, that's nice. Today, it is slightly cloudy with a high of 74 and a low of 51 degrees Fahrenheit.
And if you're in an area with Celsius, we don't know. We're sorry.
Yes, that is true. So, moving on to CharizardGamen with traffic reports.
So right now on Highway 345, there is a wreck which is causing traffic. And there is a wreck on Highway 45 with 2 cars. And on Highway 143, there is a wreck, a 3-way wreck. Ooh, that looks damaging. Ooh, what? Oh,
I believe that's
somebody died.
T-bone.
Somebody died. Okay, that is all for news. And traffic.
Okay, I'm back. We have numerous reports of tornadoes in Death Valley over the past few centuries. Now, this is not a threat, seeing as Death Valley is known for their bunkers and protection against tornadoes. So,
NATO.
in other news, Louisiana and California are sinking. Government officials say that they are putting money towards the cause to build dams and levees. Back to you, Rick. His name's not really Rick.
So, hi. So, we are now onto the talk show, and we're going to talk about how to bake. You choose. Cake, brownies, what? I know how to cook. Bake.
Okay, so the Charizard here will give us step-by-step instructions on how to bake cake. Back to you.
First, you grab a bowl. Then you put flour in the bowl. Then you put milk in the bowl. Then you put water in the bowl. Then you mix it. Then you put it in a pan. And if you want a layered cake, rinse and repeat. And then you put it in the oven. Let it cook. Let it rise. Good cake so far. Then if you want homemade icing, put some milk. Put some kind of syrup frothy thing that puts it together, kind of like if you want chocolate ice cream, I would recommend chocolate syrup or something. Then mix that all together. There's your syrup. And then wipe it on the cake. Then there you go. You have a chocolate cake. Well, buttermilk and chocolate cake. Buttermilk cake with chocolate icing.
Okay, now Rick, not really Rick. Why do people think that there's no difference between cake mix and homemade cake? What do you have to say on that situation?
There is a difference. Cake mix has some chemicals and stuff inside that homemade cake that you get the ingredients fresh from the garden. There is a major difference because store-bought cake has chemicals and stuff to make it taste better, so says. But really, the chemicals are killing you slowly. So, it's better to have homemade cake fresh from the garden, all that stuff, good, good, good for you, instead of chemically store-bought boxed cake mix. This is not biased.
Also, what do you have to say on the matter that eating raw eggs has been proven to harm you?
It has. Because if you eat raw eggs, the yolk and stuff, the stuff inside of the yolk, messes with your lungs and your organs, and it slowly starts to deteriorate. Cook eggs, though, they are cooked in the chemicals cooked in with the food, and then they
sorry to interrupt you, Rick, not Rick, but how does it harm your lungs exactly?
Touching it.
So you're saying when you eat an egg, it touches your lungs? These are the new incoming scientific studies from CharizardGamen. Our most reliable source in 2017
on cooking.
So,
Alex, I would like to hear about your topic on how does gaming affect kids?
Well, Rick, not Rick, I would like to say that gaming has been proven to not affect kids. In some cases, kids have actually benefited from playing video games. And the fact that it, what's that word? And the fact that it,
benefits.
Well, no.
No?
It gives you more awareness of your situation and many other great things like that will really help you in your career in life.
But I go against that. I've read that kids who play action games with guns and shooting, if they apply that to real life after they lost their privileges to the gaming, and they freak out because they think they're in the war zone, yet they're not, and if anybody touches them, they'll try to attack them. That's what I've read.
But you did not specify those specific games, and you just specified all video games in general. So if we're talking about broad video games, all video games, it can actually benefit you. It can coordinate you. It can make you more aware. It can make you more fat, which is sometimes really good.
My topic on my video games, I said were action and fighting. Whenever you have guns and stuff like Halo, Fallout. Well, Fallout doesn't really affect that, but Call of Duty, those sort of games can affect kids' moods. And I am a suspect of this because Pokemon.
Also, guys, new reports. Also, new news from Nintendo saying that they're releasing a new console. They've released a new console called the Nintendo Switch, which is a sort of hybrid of the home and portable console. What do you have to say on this matter?
What I think they just wanted to... People were complaining on the Wii U for how they couldn't take it very far away from the console.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like, okay, you guys don't like that? We'll upgrade the Wii U to make it better where you can take it anywhere you want and still be connected to your games. And
I hear that there have been numerous problems with the Nintendo Switch, where screen errors, dead pixels, and the very obvious and repetitive complaint that it only comes with 32 gigabytes of memory, which some games take up more than that already. What do you have to say on that?
Why download games when you can buy disc games with the data already on it?
Also, I'd like to point out against myself, basically, that Nintendo has stated that they are fixing the problems, which such like dead pixels and screen errors and a bunch of glitches, and the problem that the left Joy-Con keeps disconnecting.
I have read on that topic. Yeah, I have not gone into detail. Next.
Okay, so what do you have to say about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
It is one of those action games I was talking about. You have to fight moblins and bobacoblins,
Now,
whatever
this
they're called.
game is a very interesting game where
Yes, it has lots of storyline.
it has very good reviews from the public, and it is taking the public by storm, basically. So, Breath of the Wild has a 97 user review rating. Would you agree on that?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
So, any other things that you would like to add to this talk show?
Shoes. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Everybody's kind of like, shoes are the real reason that you have friends. Shoes are the reason. You have to have new shoes every single day. What?
Let's get off of this topic. It is very conspiracy It is a very conspirized topic.
Okay.
And, so, how's that bake going that you put in the oven? The cake.
The cake. The cake sort of got burnt.
Really?
I accidentally put on 400 whenever I'm at 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, well, I guess that concludes this episode of CheesyCharizard Talks and News. Today is May the 2nd, 2017. We are Cheesy Senator and CharizardGamen, and we will see all of you next time. Goodbye.
He's the Cheesy. I'm the Charizard. Goodbye.